an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Here's Mitchell. The Raptors making their last shot, and Allen gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Garland, who poked away. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Siakam. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
To the left wing. Garland for 3. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Trent against Mitchell. Fires the 3. Trent's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Garland, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Garland against Van Vliet. Rejected by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. The shot comes out. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Siakam outside. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. The kick out to Van Vliet. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Trent. Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for Allen, and Okoro is subbed in for Garland. He does not get the second one.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Van Vliet misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Love with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby, back to Barnes. Pass to Flynn, tries to snap the cold streak. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Flynn, checked by Mitchell. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Love for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Toronto calls time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. 1 minute left to play in the first. Pass to Birch. Here's Flynn. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto. LeVert with the ball. Now Mitchell puts up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Can they get it? Good D by Mobley. The Cavs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Van Vliet outside with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Cavaliers on. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Thaddeus Young out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The shot by LeVert, no good. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here he goes. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trent, the pass to Young. It doesn't go for him. Love with the defensive effort. Here's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 8.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Siakam against Allen. Siakam left side. Here's Flynn, guarded by Garland. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Garland. Outside Love for 3. And Young pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Siakam, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He goes up, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Young. OG Anunoby comes in for Porter Jr. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. It's that time, man. T-shirt time. And the 50 is coming your way, man. Here they are.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Trent. Over Mitchell. That one's wide left. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Allen with it. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Inside. Van Vliet. And the basket is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And for Toronto, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Siakam outside. And here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He gets it in there.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. There's a screen by Love. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Right side, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter, and it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Love. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
It's LeVert on the wing. It's stolen by Barnes. 1:03 left in the second. And here's Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 8 points here in the quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Back to Mobley. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Siakam. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. From 13, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeVert outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Mitchell finds Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Mobley outside. Here's LeVert. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Appreciate it, Allie. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Garland, down low. Oh, got a piece of it. LeVert passes to Allen. Siakam outside. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Garland against Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Basket's good. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. Shoots over Allen. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. LeVert with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
But one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
And no argument here. Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. That one misses.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Love. The 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boucher on the screen. Trent with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 1:50 left in the third quarter of the game. Mobley on a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 10 points.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Garland against Van Vliet. On the wing, Porter. Achua with a screen on LeVert. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now Achua fires the 3. Here's Birch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Trent.
For your Raptors, Ken Birch.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Barnes, and counted from 12 feet. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Mobley on a screen. LeVert attacking, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led by as many as 18. Right side, Love. Back to Garland. Mobley finds LeVert. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Fred VanVleet out there with Otto Porter. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Love a screen on VanVleet. Porter with the steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Up the floor. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland. Siakam against Love. Siakam, pass to VanVleet. On the wing, Porter. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Garland against VanVleet. Outside Love. Back to Garland. Over VanVleet. No good. A bit long that time. The Raptors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. Porter with a screen on Mobley. Here's Barnes. Mobley with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Knocked loose. Out on his own on the break for the finish. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Garland. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's VanVleet. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Love a screen on VanVleet. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 19 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
The shot. Van Vliet misses. Cleveland calls timeout.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Love, and Darius Garland subbed in for Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The three from Mitchell. Kept alive. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And finally, they hit one. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Trent against Mitchell. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell finds LeVert. And the bucket is good. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And here's Trent. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Trent left side. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Achua's checked in for Siakam. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for LeVert. Here's Achua, shoots over Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Raptors. Young, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. Young with a screen on Garland. Here's Flynn, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the middle. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Flynn, checked by Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team